Alright, YouTube, we got a couple comments on the last video that I did like this of like videos that y'all want me to do, right? And the one that stuck out with me that I want to do next was how I started reselling, right? Alright, so I'm gonna pop up the screen recorder right now and we're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom from when I started reselling. I'm gonna just tell y'all like the beginning of like how I started reselling. I'm not really gonna go all the way into detail of like how I started. I'm gonna just like go over like the basic stuff, right? So I always been like a sneakerhead. Like I always liked sneakers since like, when did I really start liking sneakers? Probably middle school, like 6th grade. That was, I don't even remember what year that was. I really don't remember that. But like I started like liking Jordan 4s and KD 6s, a lot of basketball shoes back then, right? So we scrolling down all the way to the bottom, and this shoe right here, the Columbia 4s, this was my first Jordan ever. I think I got these when I was in 8th grade. This was my first Jordan, I think. Like the first like retro I ever got. So I had these all the way up until I got them in 8th grade. I probably had them all the way up until probably senior year. Nah, actually I got these yeah, in 8th grade, and I sold them when I started reselling. So that's how I really started reselling. I had a personal and I just sold it. I sold it on OfferUp. If y'all know what OfferUp is, it's like this local marketplace for just buying and selling stuff. It could be shoes, it could really be anything. But this, we talking about shoes. So if you trying to start reselling, use it to start selling shoes. You can also use Facebook Marketplace too. I also had these right here. These what are these called? Shadow 10s? Or Stealth 10, something like that. I got these like my senior year of high school too. I don't know why I bought them, because now I'm looking at them, they're like kind of ugly to me. But yeah, I sold these too. So how I really started reselling was just selling my personals. Like I didn't really do too much anything else. But I did kind of mess up. Like I started thinking, I sold those two pretty quick, I think, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is like easy money. I could sell anything, like any condition, whatever I want, right? So then scroll up, and I bought these Oreo 4s off of eBay. And if y'all see, I'm gonna zoom in on the screen recording. Y'all see the back tab? It was like really like, it was like falling off basically. And I couldn't fix it. I thought I could fix like almost anything, but I could not fix that. I tried everything. I tried glue. I tried like having it sit on its heel so that it could like stay up. Nothing worked. And I had those for a couple months. As y'all can see by the date, it says May 15, 2020. I started May 8th, 2020. But yeah, those took a minute to sell. As y'all can see by condition. Y'all see the back tabs? They're like falling off. Like I bought these for like $80, I think. Like just look at the back tab. Like I knew it was like that too, and I thought I could just fix it, but that wasn't the case. So I bought these, yeah, for like $70, $80. They didn't sell. But this was another personal. I had these up tempos. Some of y'all might know what these are, and yeah, I ended up selling these too. So I had a lot of personals. Like I was already a sneakerhead. So if you're trying to resell, sell your personals that you have. I'm pretty sure like if you trying to resell, you have some knowledge about sneakers, some like interest or like passion for sneakers, right? So just sell your personals that like you don't really wear like that anymore, or that you don't really care for, because these pairs out here I didn't really care for like that. And then this is when I translated to OfferUp and started buying more off of OfferUp. These right here, these white cements, this is a crazy like little story time. These white cements I was not trying to buy at all. They were a size 13, and think of it, an 18-year-old reseller, size 13 shoe. Oh yeah, that's way too big. Jordan 4s weren't really popping like that. Like they didn't like start coming out crazy until like, you know, like the TikTok trends. Everybody like, oh yeah, Jordan 4s. Nobody was really on Jordan 4s in 2020, at least from my experience. So size 13 Jordan 4, I'm like, nah, I can't sell this. So somebody on OfferUp knew I was buying shoes, and they ended up saying, yo, I need these gone. Like they needed money bad. Like mind you, this is during quarantine, so like people needed money. People were trying to like get money anyway, anyhow, right? So he hit me up saying, oh, I need these gone. I was like, nah, I can't buy them. Like they too big. I don't want them. He was like, but you sell shoes though. And I'm like, nah, I can't buy them, they're too big, right? So then he ends up saying take them for 50. I'm like, nah. And I knew I made a mistake once I said nah, because he stopped answering. And then he hit me up like 2 days after, take them for $30. I'm looking at myself like, nah, I can't pass up on this. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take the risk. It's $30, right? So then I met up with him. At first I thought he was like trying to rob me or scam me or something like that. I don't know why, because it just sounded too good to be true. Like a Jordan 4 for $30. And mind you, I knew what this shoe was. It was just like, it was too big, like size 13. I was like, nah, I can't do it. So I never told y'all this before, but this is my favorite Jordan 4 like ever, like of all time. So when he said $30, I was like, wow, imagine if it was like a size 11 or like a size 10, like you would take that right away. So just do it for a size 13. So I took it, and not gonna lie, I had the shoe for a while. Like I had it for a pretty long time, but I ended up selling it to a store owner that I ended up being real cool with. I'm still cool with him now, but yeah, he bought it for like 2 something. So I made like 170 off of that one shoe. I thought I was on top of the world. Like I thought I accomplished everything with reselling. Like I knew like there was no going back. Like this is what I wanted to do for like, you know, my career. Like I wasn't trying to work no job. I just wanted to resell. So once I saw that type of money, like as an 18-year-old, and mind you, I never had a job. Like never had a job. Like ever. Like I never had no money. Like as an 18-year-old during quarantine, like I wasn't working or doing anything like that. I didn't work while I was in high school either. So that was like my first time like ever seeing some like money, like any money to my name. So that 170 and the money that I got from them up tempos, the tens and the Columbia 4s, that was all the money I had to my name. And I was like, nah, I can't spend it. I gotta like keep reinvesting it. So that's another tip for y'all. Do not spend your profit. Do not spend the money that you make early on. Just keep reinvesting it if you can. Like if you're not older, you're younger, keep reinvesting that money. So yeah, that white cement was like my biggest come up. And then I had these Wolf Grays. I think I had these in high school too, but I don't remember 100%. I probably did. I think I did. Yeah, I had these in high school too. Ended up selling these. This was another personal that I had and ended up selling. I think I sold these for probably like $80. Like, I was just trying to get like quick sales. Had these Saucony. I still have these. I forgot I posted these. Y'all let me know. Comment down below right now if you know what these are. But I had these in high school. I don't know if y'all know who Tony D2 Wild and Bullet RC. They was like really big on Saucony, I think, like a while ago, and that's like what inspired me to start wearing Sauconys or Sauconys, however you say it. And yeah, I had these in high school, and not gonna lie, people liked them too. They was asking me like, yo, what are those? Where'd you get those from? This and that, and yeah, I ended up posting them. And as y'all could tell, nobody knew what they were, and they never sold. I still have them somewhere. And yeah, I had those, and I had another pair. The other pair's right here. I had these. And yeah, I still have both, but I forgot I had them. So don't count that on me for having a shoe for 3 years, because I just forgot to keep posting them. But I had these two. I bought these for $20 off of somebody on OfferUp. Yeah, all this is really just from 2020. This was a big mistake for me. I had these Legend Blues for a minute too, because look at the bottoms. I tried to ice them. There was like crazy yellow, like real yellow. I got an ice box. I was like, you know what? I can make these crazy icy, because I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos seeing people like ice shoes or whatever, right? And I just thought I could do anything. Any YouTube video I saw, I just thought I could do it. So yeah, those Legend Blues, they were cooked on the bottoms. I ended up selling them to somebody off of OfferUp, I think. He kind of got mad at me too, because they had a scuff. They had a couple scuffs on like the patent leather. And you know with patent leather, you can't really paint over that. I thought I could paint over it. I painted over it, and he noticed it after I dropped them off to him. And he was like, yo, I don't want the money back. I don't want anything back or anything, but that wasn't cool what you did or whatever. I forgot I ended up doing it because I had it for so long. But yeah, that was the story with the Legend Blues. This is like right here, y'all see the brick wall. This is like really like how I started reselling. Like these, I had these in a 6.5, I think. This crazy. I've never seen this shoe before since I had it. And Offer Up in 2020 was so crazy. Like if I could go back to 2020 Offer Up, I would. If I could go back to 2020 how reselling was, I would, cause 2020 was wild. But I bought these for $20. I think I sold them for like, I came up on these actually. I forgot. I sold these for like 180. I don't know what made me post these for 180 or like 160, but somebody bought them. But yeah, and I bought these. I paid kind of high on these, I think, but I ended up selling them. But yeah, that's really how I started reselling. I was so hyped when I got these clay Yeezys. This was the first Yeezy. I thought I was on top of the world again. Like there was a bunch of shoes that I just thought I was on top of the world. Y'all see how clean these are too, right? I think there was no box, but yeah, that's really how I started. All this other stuff. I gotta tell y'all a quick story. Nah, I should say that for another video. I'm gonna say that for another video, I think. I have so many story times. Y'all comment down below if y'all want to hear the story times, because I could drop a whole bunch of story times. I ain't gonna keep this video too long, but y'all comment down below to drop a story time about these Storm Blues and these Royalty 4s right now. Comment, pause the video, comment right now if y'all want to hear the story time about this. Y'all not gonna want to miss it because it's a crazy story time. But yeah, that's really it. Ice shoes. How I really started, just clean shoes, Offer Up, Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, that's really how I started. I was on IG, as y'all can see, but I wasn't like on eBay selling. I wasn't like selling on StockX, selling on Go. I wasn't doing nothing of that. I was literally on Offer Up, buying shoes off of Offer Up, going home, clean them, repost them on Offer Up. That's all I was doing. I wasn't doing nothing special. That's literally all I was doing. I wasn't doing Facebook Marketplace either. Like I was strictly doing Offer Up. People were probably looking like, what? Why is somebody like buying shoes be selling it? Like, you know. But yeah, that's really how I started. There was an app called Let Go too. I don't know if y'all know what Let Go is, but I think they got bought out of Offer Up. And it's a crazy thing too. If you know how to get unbanned off of Offer Up, y'all let me know. I'm banned on Offer Up for who knows what reason. I think it was because I was posting too much on Offer Up at one point, or I don't know. But I can't use Offer Up on my phone. I have to use my iPad if I wanna, or my MacBook. If I wanna buy something off of Offer Up, I have to like text them off of my iPad, my MacBook, and yo, text my number. Some people don't want to do that. They want to stay in the app, but it's like that's the only way I could use Offer Up. But if y'all ever got banned on Offer Up, y'all let me know how to get unbanned if you are unbanned, because I need to get unbanned on there so I can get some more steals. But yeah, that's really how I started. I bought foams, some more foams. I think I paid like 25 each for these. I wasn't trying to buy these either. I paid 20 for these. I made a big mistake. I bought these off of somebody I went to high school with. I should have never bought these. And yeah, that's really it. Y'all asked how I started reselling. That's really how. Bought used shoes, cleaned them up, sell them. That's all I did. Nothing special. I wasn't doing no DS. I still don't do DS to this day. I should probably start trying to do DS to just like, you know, grow my connections and like get my name out there like with the DS people. But yeah, that's really how I started. I'm trying to think. This is my first off-white shoe I ever bought. I haven't had these in a while either. These were my size, and I was so tempted to keep these because I think I paid like $350 or like $400 for them. I was so tempted to keep these, and I just had to stick to like what I said to myself: don't keep no shoes, just reinvest all your money. So don't be tempted. You can always get it back later. Yeah, that's really it. I think I got for y'all as far as how I got started reselling. These black cements I got a steal on. Where is it at? These breads I paid $125, I think. I saw these listed on Offer Up. Y'all see how clean these are. I saw these listed on Offer Up for like one something. Now I talked him down to 125, and he said, "All right." I'm like, wow. Like, if I could go back to those steals, I really would. And I thought they was fake and everything when I met up with them, but yeah, 125 for those. And I think I sold it for like 200. I didn't know the value of bread fours back then, but yeah, I think that's really it. Yeah, that's really it that I got for y'all. Y'all let me know any other story times or any other like how-to videos that y'all want to see. I got a whole lot to make for y'all. Somebody else asked how they can get started reselling as a 10-year-old. There's another kid that asked me like as a 14-year-old. It's really all the same. It don't really matter how old you are, but I'll make a video on that. And yeah, a couple other people commented some videos that they want to see like this, me sitting down. The meetup videos are not over. Like, I got a lot of footage for meetup videos. I'm not just gonna be doing this. It's gonna be a mix. My channel is gonna be a mix of this, like helping y'all out, advice, how-to, story times, meetups, and events. That's what I want this channel to be about. I want to, like, you know, hit those 3 different things. I know all people might not like the meetups. I know all people might not like the how-to videos or the event videos. So I'm gonna keep it a mix for like everybody's liking. I want to touch on like everything. So yeah, I'm gonna keep in mind of like how I would want like an older reseller or like a reseller to like teach me, or like what content I would want to see from them, and try to make those videos for y'all. And yeah, just comment down below right now what else y'all want to see as far as like sit down videos like this, and I'll make it for y'all the best of my ability. And yeah, make sure y'all go sub right now. We got a lot of people watching the videos and aren't subs, so make sure y'all go sub. I'm helping y'all out. The least y'all could do is just subscribe for me. Just subscribe. We at 1,150 subscribers right now. And yeah, I'm trying to take off with this channel for sure. So yeah, y'all let me know how y'all like this video, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.
I can make a chick in my sleep. I stay in my lane like a street. Only want the range for a week. It's 20 bands for the seats. Comments come on all my receipts.